So we got winning balance in the building. Was good.
Rugby, and it's quite unfortunate, but we lost to Kenya again. They know us so well. When you look at all those games that happened, we had the smallest margin. Yeah, we lost by the smallest margin. Zimbabwe versus Morocco was game 1. That ended 43-8. Game 2 was Algeria versus Cote d'Ivoire. That was 41-6. Namibia versus Senegal was 55-17.
Nice.
And then Kenya versus Uganda obviously was 32-24. So we lost by the smallest margin, really, 8 points. So now that means on day 2, on Sunday, we're going to be having Zimbabwe versus Kenya, and then we shall be having Algeria versus Namibia, and then obviously we'll have the finals on the 19th. Okay. So 13th and then 19th. Let's wait and see. Yesterday you were talking about how harsh it was that they stripped Rashford of that number 10 jersey and just gave it to Cunha just like that. They had training on Saturday on Monday. So they were there on Monday, on Tuesday. This is despite obviously him being on that list of the ones who are supposed to leave or who asked to leave, and but apparently they still have access to Carrington's medical and rehabilitation services, so they can be there. They've remained available to the players during this extended summer breaks that they've given them. And when I say the players, I'm talking about Alejandro Garnacho as well, who has been linked to Chelsea and Napoli, Anthony, who is wanted by where he was on loan, Real Betis, and Sancho has agreed terms with Juventus, so he might be headed there. Malacia is having a little bit of a difficult time finding a club, understandably so. But for Rashford, Barcelona are the most likely target for him. And obviously, of course, it became more stronger. Their one for him became stronger when they missed out on Nico Williams, obviously. But again, they also missed out on Luis Diaz. I talked about that yesterday. They got rejected by Liverpool. So maybe now it might be Rashford
I feel bad
to be in there. Why? He has to leave. He wants to leave.
But then
he said he wants a better
I feel like he was going to be a legend. To me.
At Man United. Yeah, it's so sad how his career went there. But it's okay. It's okay. He achieved what he achieved and he can move on and do other things.
That's the problem of being talented when you can't, control your attitude and everything.
Club World Cup, Chelsea. You said you were not wishing Chelsea anything good. How did that feel?
Well, I was watching the match. I got disappointed. I didn't even finish the game.
That ended 2-0.
But you see, I love good football. When I watch football, it's not all about the goals.
It's the quality.
Yes.
A new signing, Joao Pedro, a brace. Can you imagine? By making a joke, he's paying back the money that Chelsea paid for him because he's helping them advance, and because with every level they reach in the Club World Cup, they're giving more money.
But I have a feeling that one of these days Jackson and Cole Palmer will fight.
It was a real thing. Cole Palmer was mad.
Yeah. And if I was me too, I could be mad too. Because you need to pass the ball. It's just a tap-in. Yeah. Pass the ball to me and a tap-in. Why would you?
I think he's under so much pressure, especially after the arrival of Liam Delap. I think his heart is just all the time. He's anxious. He feels like he needs to score, so he doesn't want to give other people chances. It's sad to see him like that, but I hope he works on himself.